Alright, hello, welcome back. We're jumping right in here with the conclusion of Friday night's raid with Dad Joe, World of Warcraft, Mr. Pandaria Classic. Thanks for being here, we appreciate you, as always. And I'm down on the floor. That's where I spend most of the time as the tank.
There were big heads in the buff. It's not the big pools over the buff, it's there's little ones in the swamp. Character looks large, big hate, damaging creep. Let's go clear the trash guy on the other side while we're waiting for the last couple to hop on.
Clearing some trash. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Oh yeah, it's the fun trash. Here we go. Stick and move. Stick and move.
What's up, y'all?
Hey. Remember, kite him when the magic pads or otherwise.
We used to be extra bad at that. We ain't anymore.
Nice.
We're getting good at that.
Nice of you to pretend like you were here the whole time, Heels.
Of course I was.
I was here the whole time.
Is the two pugs on? What are you saying?
Yeah, one of them said they'd be here, one of them actually signed up, and then neither of them are here. So.
Easy.
Finally.
I don't know. Apparently I have to recruit more people, but we keep having like fake people be like, "Oh yeah, I'll be back in like 2 weeks," and then they aren't. So, and then the people that are here aren't showing up. So I just need more bodies.
I'll give you a body to need.
Do my best.
Sorry, guys, you got me for a couple more months.
Damn.
We'll treasure them.
Did you get fired or?
No, I'm deployed.
Opposite. They're making him work.
Going somewhere for 6 months, so not gonna be conducive for raiding. I wish they were sending me to Greenland Valley. That would be such a vacation.
Isn't it cold there?
Yeah, but no.
But then why do you leave? You just stay inside and play on the computer, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Nothing to do there.
Is that a desktop gaming PC? No, it's a space heater. It just has a graphics output.
Yeah, sure. Let me just fit that into my check baggage and take it with me.
If you don't have a case and you just do, you know, an open air setup,
Oh, jeez.
you could
All
bring
you
it
can do
all.
is be in with the right people. You got a mechanic buddy that hides under the tank or some shit. There's plenty of room in those things.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Like a graphics card in there, power supply.
Why would I be in a tank? What
No,
is
your
that?
buddy's gonna hide stuff in the tank.
Yeah.
Oh. That's entirely.
Now make sure you
different.
hook up to Starlink so that you get the
What are you in,
ping.
Nordak?
That's Army,
No, what are you in?
Air Force. There's
Okay,
no way
and you
I'm
don't have
right.
aircraft that you can slide a fucking PC into? You don't
Sure, I have
helicopter
access
that
to
can-
aircraft. You know,
Well, make a friend!
most of the Air Force
Not everyone.
work on a fucking aircraft.
Thank you.
Every time I tell people I'm the Air Force, oh, what plane do you fly? A desk. I fly a fucking desk. Okay?
I mean, that's all we got here is Air Force in my city. Sitting next to good old Canadian NORAD.
I mean, hey, I joined these guys. I pugged with them, so they're all right.
Yeah. Our middle name. Passable.
Yeah, every now and then it's fine that we have to bugs. Then we find a few people that don't suck that stick around
Yeah.
when somebody decides to have a baby or retire.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Anybody? God.
That's how you found me.
Sometimes you do.
They cannot, Ian. No one can have your spot. You are forever a spot. Just hush. See, but you like it when people are disappointed in you, so.
He's in the right place. Alright, let's get noodle carts up. Make sure everybody gets those. And let's try to do this better than we did last week. We raid Fridays and Mondays. No ho.
No hose allowed.
Or no ho.
Renzig, our CLC is not showing on you.
He doesn't want loot today.
Yeah, he told me he didn't want any.
Alright, hunters, remember you're being careful about getting up. It's more important to get up there alive than it is to fall down the hole. So we'll try that a time or two. Just exclusively you guys doing it. Belly, if you want to play backup for the odds, I'll try to play backup for the evens.
Okay.
Stab, you'll probably go with me, and Belly, if you want to recruit one, because Stab and I were soloing or duoing one like several times last week, so I think if we send 2 that are there at the right time, they should be able to do it. But Hunter's gonna do it this week, so we're not gonna have to.
But if y'all will kill this shit like really fast, I won't have to do it.
See, that's
So
the whole
usual for
goal.
you.
I need you guys to do more DPS so I can do less.
Stab,
bad.
Kegger, Vex, Spark, Flask,
in water tower.
Iofrey, and Heals Flask as well.
I don't want to like complain about this, Renzig, but you were really far away from your mic. So if you actually want to say something, you're gonna have to get into it.
Get into it.
Explain to NoHo where the Mercury were.
As a raid, we more or less spawn or start around Triangle, and we're dropping saw blades behind our path. So like we're starting at Triangle, we'll drop saw blades towards Moon. As fire spawns, you just run directly away from the boss. So like boss will be on square. So fire can go anywhere else in the room besides between the markers and square. This should be our safe zone. As fires keep spawning and saw blades spawn, we just move fairly liberally as a group along the markers until we get over to about Star, which is when the magnet should pull all the shit in. And then we're dropping saw blades off on like circle and heading back the other way.
Yes, move it to the backside. Put it on our backside.
The second fire spawns, everyone just move either left or right to like get out of it. You know, just follow along with the group. Try and stay clumped. So we get good AoE heals and you're not kiting saw blades through 6 people. We're sending hero on pull and going full ham.
Nice.
Excuse you, Hunt. Get over
You
here.
got this team.
Yeah, Hunt's your hamster. Congratulations.
I'm stuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to mix business with pleasure.
I just tried to run between them. Did not.
Oh yeah, babe. Well, that ain't good.
Like the dungeons, just pay attention where the things are.
Watch out for this guy.
Hunt is the last survivor.
I'm on the floor now.
That would be.
Stand in fire, stand in saw blades.
Okay, let's just assign 2 people to each. Hunters keep trying, but, like, can't have that be while we continue to do this. They can practice while we kill it.
Saw blade.
Wait,
Beware. 3, 2,
Yeah.
We get 5 seconds on another res if we don't.
beware. 1.
Saw blade.
Heads for the juggernaut!
4.
Heads for the juggernaut.
Yeah, I lived.
Wow.
We gotta be a lot better on the platform. I'm not gonna be here the whole time going things like that full. When I left, everything was just chaos. When I got back, there's fire going like from star to X up to square. I don't know who decided to run fire up into melee and burn half of our movement space. But
Add soon.
just fires run away from the boss. Saw blades go behind where we were running.
Cal, you might have to push Elite Simons. They weren't showing up that time.
Kegger, stab, Lammy, food.
Let's settle.
I got the fattest fingers.
Fire, you ran right into
go, baby. Just in time.
I think I'm about to die.
Wow.
No, that was much better all around.
The thing ended and I got sucked into the end of the conveyor belt.
Just like real life.
And confusion.
I mean, I thought it did well.
You did great.
There were 5 hunters and I was 4th on the deactivated missile turret. Question?
They died less than they did have been, so it's still improvement.
Staying
And they just
alive,
needed
baby.
one warm-up round.
Big Uncle Ben.
How did you not get my wrist?
Probably has a timer.
Oh.
Man, these hunters die a lot, don't they?
Fuck, just said that.
It was Havel.
Talks a lot, you know.
I've played with him for like 5 years and have never heard him speak, so.
He speaks in Morse code. Braille.
It's been a year, Daddy.
Alright, what are the groups? Where are we going?
Under there.
1-4.
Groups 1 and 3 will be going skull. Groups 2 and 4 will be going triangle. Nordak, you and anybody will be going skull. Ty here, Heels and Marliza, y'all will be going triangle.
Here's my tank school.
Skull tank will be Kroops, triangle tank is Skegger.
Range DPS, we will be killing sparks. Whenever someone on one side kills all the adds in a chest, it will spawn a spark on the opposing side. That needs to die. If you do not kill it, it is a raid-wide nuke on whatever side of the room failed. Hunters, when these adds come out of these small chests, the core thick war colors that's on the manted chests, just you are targeting them and getting ready to trank shot their enrages. Anyone else who can help trank shot, get rid of the enrage, and GG. When you get bombs, anybody, or anyone, shall I say, run to the outside of the room and spam your special action button to drop the bombs. Nobody run over bombs because they will detonate when you step on them.
Kaboom.
When we drop into each side, we will open both the green chests, send them to the tanks on their respective side, and burn those adds. Click the orb once the adds die, or the staff, or whatever they spawn, and it gives all of whatever role that panda was, that like a big buff. Healers, if you get the buff, make sure you're looking towards adds or the sparks when you're healing, because it will put out tidal waves that just absolutely nukes things.
Kill and click.
The Mogu side, you will be opening one of the large chests and pretty much every other chest. If you deem after a couple pulls, like if it's better to just open 2 big chests, then we can, but typically on the Mogu side, you are opening a big chest and then all the other small ones. Manted, we're opening both big chests and whatever we need to complete the cover. Don't stand in shit, kill the sparks. They are 100% the priority. And the little urn sparks that come out when they die, they don't have a lot of health, but when they die, they blow up and nuke everyone in 8 yards. So don't stand near the little blue sparks, but always kill the big orange, red sparks, whatever you want to call it. Gwen, food?
Vexar.
Is he in Discord? I don't think he's in Discord, but I've said it like 7 times.
Naughty boy.
Yeah, I might come join y'all's guild. Hell yeah, brother.
Which box is it? The code trip going off?
You going offline?
No. Is he in here? He's not in here. He's also on the wrong side of the room now.
Who is?
The
Is
hunter.
this our first bad potting experience?
Just yank him around. Heels, yank him in the spot.
Yank who?
Okay.
Yank me.
I think we can play now.
Alright, as soon as Krog gets back. It looks like on the manted side, if you're not opening, if you are opening both large crates, it's 2 large, 2 medium, and all the small. That would get your 50. Otherwise, it's 1 large and then everything else.
Oh, I like them large.
Came back over here.
Okay, I'm clicking the thing.
Uh-oh.
We should click my thing.
Hey, we recording? Yeah? Okay. Goblin Titan
Alright, I'll run further into the triangle room and get that the green
Please
chest.
stand back. Checking out the
I want to
data.
see everything.
Hold on a second, will you? No. Now you did.
5,
That was really,
4,
really
3,
not the correct
2,
input code.
1.
Activating GB 11010 Armageddon class defense systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
Alright, opening the big guy right next to us. Hero on the big guy on the monkey, right? What's next to it?
Stand near Vexa.
Dormant sparks every time they show up. Got a small one and a medium.
Ants coming.
That animal golem needs to go down.
Help, sir. Help, sir. Move boss. Move boss.
Medium and a small.
Seems like everybody's dead.
We lost both healers on the side.
Yep. Okay. Let's restart. So what went poorly?
I don't know, everyone looked like they were just bleeding out the whole time. Scrawl got meleeed by the ad, so make sure we're not pulling
Does
threat.
anybody know if it's supposed to be doing this?
Same thing for Rensing, meleeed. Don't pull threat. Those two pandas need to get onto the tank. So
Yes, sir.
Don't rip them before they get to the tank. Probably won't have a bad time. Nordak looks like pheromone cloud and then set to blow guide you. So make sure you're not hanging out in them.
Yeah, I was running to drop the bomb, and I thought I was clicking the action button, and I looked and I was clicking around it. So.
Just make it a macro, dude. What are you? In 60?
Probably.
Fucking excuse me?
Hey, Renzig, don't die this time.
Yeah.
It was very disappointing.
Can't talk shit when you're
doing too much
eating the
damage.
floor.
Not knowing how to click the soul shatter.
Want me to switch with Vexar? He's back on
I
our
was
side.
blinded with rage. Apologize.
Yeah,
Lying under the cage. He's back
we'll
in there.
swap.
Okay.
Who was that? That was swapping?
Dice.
Dice and Vexar, got it.
Alright, here goes the thing.
Activating GB 11010 Armageddon class defense system.
I couldn't remember how long the thing was.
Does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
I think we're missing people.
Yeah.
No.
God damn it. We rezzed on the other end of the room. That's my fault.
Okay, we got
Doubt it. We've got like 4 people.
Pavel, no shade. They're on the wrong side.
Yeah, y'all had 2/3 of the raid.
Big box next to those is coming up.
Now who's killing it?
Okie dokie.
Yeah, okay, just reset that. That's collectively all our faults, but I will take that one. I wasn't paying attention to the marks, just went to the right side, but we rezzed on the other side.
And boom, boom, boom. It was Iron's fault, wasn't it?
Fuck it. Makes me sad.
No, it's everybody's fault for not looking at their little marks.
Yeah, we literally put marks down for that reason, so it's all of our faults for not looking at the marks.
But to be fair, there were like 4 of us in the right spot, so.
I don't know, all of my side was on the side that they were supposed to be.
Philly.
But like actually, we just had like 6 other adoptions.
Okay, here we go. We're not going to spend a ton of time on this. We just want to kind of get a feel for it. There's no reason we should be able to kill this, obviously. It's just hitting the right targets and not standing in shit. So everybody pay attention to that, and let's try to stand in less shit and hit the right targets, including the ones that are on your side. Me.
Spark, Gwen, and I offer food.
Eat up. Buff up. Fuck up.
You're an echo.
5,
Let me, I think you're on the wrong side.
3, 2,
You're hype, man.
1.
Activating GB Titan-class defense systems! Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
Alright, just die. Just die. We're not starting this with 6 people dead. And this isn't even mechanics like this. Open every chest you can find.
That's a great guy.
Ads coming.
Stop teeing off on things if it's not glued
Ads
to tank.
coming.
I've misdirected you in the last 2 pulls, and I have pulled threat
Ads
every
coming. Help SoO.
I don't think it's working. I don't see you rolling the
It's
dice.
very likely their threat doesn't like activate like some of the other ones does until it like they are there for a second. So it may just be wonky.
Supposed to be doing this?
Or you just faint. Doesn't faint death drop threat?
Well, but it's
Yeah,
not
that doesn't
us,
help
like,
anyone else.
if
Yeah,
we're
we
not
want
doing
the threat going to the tank for every other class who can't threat drop.
But if the hunters feign death and we're not doing damage, then we're not directing it either. So
I know, but I'm just saying, since you said that you used misdirect and it didn't drop threat, I'm just suggesting faint death, right?
Gotta go on to the
Classes
next
that can
rank
drop
as
threat.
well. But I'll open the box on the right. If you'll FD it to him, I'll FD the one they open. Because I'm just gonna belt over there.
Give me your belt.
Where's the soundboard, bro?
We're trying to proc stuff, and less stuff is silly when we're trying to do that.
Yeah, we're progging, bro.
Yeah. Right.
No shades, eat up. We're still missing Scroll over on Skull side. Vexar found a new home. Hey,
Five,
tell you're on the wrong side.
4, 3,
Triangle. I've
Two.
just got to open the thing.
1.
Oh, gotcha.
Activating GB 11010 Armageddon
I
class
kicked him to his own
defense
side.
systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
Oh no.
Is that it?
Ads coming. Ads coming.
Small box is actually pretty good. Man, that's everything. I'm dying, I guess.
System shutting down. Hey,
Drop Skull
does
side.
anybody know if it's supposed to be
Clean it up.
doing this?
We had to show you guys how it's not done.
Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. If we lose people before we even get to the big box, then move on. Yes, Path of Blossoms killed several of us. It's the flowers on the ground when the Windwalker guy charges, so don't stand in them. I realized that I'm in that group as well. I was trying to yank the other one, and they are not yankable, but Path of Blossoms is definitely avoidable damage.
Heroic progress.
We get cookies. Oh, I
They're
see
back
them.
here.
My bad. Yep.
Belly, what is claw burning in here?
Me coming after you.
Not the claw.
That's from the Windwalker. It's the buff we get when it's a Windwalker is an option.
10-4. Thank you, sir.
Staff of Resonating Water is the healer version of it.
That too much on the is fine.
Okay. Sending it. Here we go.
Activating GB 11010.
Oh, baby. This is it. I can feel it in my blood.
Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
Big guy coming behind.
Watch the pheromones under your feet.
Okay.
That's good. Alright.
Belly.
This is crazy.
Wait. He hit a bomb and he's on the group and just said good luck.
System's shutting down. Hey, does anybody know if it's supposed to be doing
Alright,
this?
so Path of Blossoms.
How many people this time?
More than it should have been.
Yeah.
2 healers, then Percy died after.
Anything above 0 is a lot.
Chiefs is down. Make sure you Zetsu aren't broken.
Yeah, I got sucked into it, so.
How about a noodle cart?
Yeah, I was gonna say no noodles.
There's fresh news.
I'll put the card up. Need something to slurp on.
Okay, calm down there.
Nice and salty.
I mean, I wasn't expecting Dice's nudes, but.
You're ready, yeah.
Right, watch your feet. Let's get further into the fight than the first box.
DPS, when the 2 things respawn, if one of them is the healer, this meter is blown up. That way there's no shit on the ground.
GB
You're getting pulled
11010
into.
Armageddon class defense systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
Pheromones. Sorry.
Attack groups.
Small ones over there first.
Bombs, guys.
Don't stand near the bottom that are on the floor.
Spark on triangle.
Okay, we got 2.
Y'all got residents down on a couple people over there. We just got through the 2 user timer here. We need to go fast.
Getting class defense systems fully
What
online.
energy did you guys get to?
We had everything open. We were at like 42. I just wasn't opening boxes fast enough. I didn't want to overwhelm us and was trying to get a feel for the pace. So I think I've got it now, but we would have been fine.
Easies. We wouldn't have been. We had 3 corpses for like half the fight.
Yeah. Okay. We'll drop down and do it, but we've at least got a better feel for what we're doing now, and next time we'll have a. Hopefully, we won't waste most of our attempts dying before we try to open more than 2 boxes.
That's the fun part.
I didn't realize we could give groups his bow. Keg smash one. For a long time. No, Pheromone Cloud is when you see a Conchung, they don't actually move, they're just a little guy that spawns, he'll just spawn puddles around the room, so you'll see a little line go from the stationary, like, amber block out to the spot, and then another line goes out. Wherever those lines stop, there's a little puddle. Step in.
That's the cloud though, or how's it going?
The cloud goes out, and then it spawns a puddle once it reaches its end location. It just sends them out to where people were standing, so it will spawn near where someone was. You just have to make sure you're not there after it's spawned. It's 60k every, what, like half a second?
Unacceptable.
Oh yeah,
No,
brother.
it's every second. 60k, 60k, 60k. Until you no longer have 60 to give. I offer spar, dip, and stab food. All the stuff that we dealt with, it still happens on normal. The only difference is we don't get the sparks when we kill the boxes, so keep paying attention to all the other shit on the ground, all the other mechanics.
All right, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Activating GB 11010 Armageddon class defense systems. Hey, does anybody know if we're zoned for this?
So these guys die, they'll be the thing behind spot.
The Kunda from down under.
Go fast and
Go.
Break them out, break them out.
pass the spell seed.
System reset. Module 1 at 50%. Hey, system reset requires 2 modules to complete.
I'll get the fire chest for you.
We did it! Yay! Look at that foot. Where's that guy off?
Here, what's up?
That guy was going to the next room. That would have been a major problem.
Coming.
Find a chain and go over the top.
Hey, system reset requires 2 modules to complete.
Last spawn, this is the last one. We did it, guys. Let's roll.
Or the whole thing will probably explode.
More or less.
Oh, that's not
Security
what I wanted. I'm a
system
dwarf.
deactivated. Welcome back, Siegecraft Black Fuse.
I require
Have a
some.
great day, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I ain't getting interrupted for fucking 20 hours.
Sir, this is a Christian server?
Frickin'
Yeah, no fucking for 20 hours here.
Almost got it. Just gotta do the Provo push.
No, are you sure about that?
Oh, well, fuck yeah.
Welcome to the guild, no shade.
Welcome.
Let me tell you why
Sounds right.
Put all this shit on the news.
Oh! Pandaria, what the fuck?
Looks like fun.
Oh yeah, let's hop right in.
What the battery?
You
Yeah, no noise.
Yeah. Remember, do not get eaten by the thing if it targets Vexar. Run for your lives. When the boss goes to green, stay away from it while the tanks get it positioned, and then you just get up beside it and we'll all group as a stack. I'll put a marker on me. I will always be safe. And if I don't want to be on me, it's when I'm kiting the boss.
Like a condom?
I am the condom, the safety condom.
not very safe with a hole in it.
I wouldn't know, I don't use those. They're gross.
Correct anybody, Vex is not in disc.
No, so to be fair about his joining, he literally said that he had never done anything past the first 8 bosses and that he was willing to just be here to learn. And he was the only person who responded to my looking for group message. So he didn't falsely advertise himself, is what I'm saying.
He has been more available than some of our raiders, so there we go.
Yeah.
Got him.
And better than some of them, too.
Yeah, but we can't bench runs at this point.
You know, I would say I would try and fight that, but
Here comes,
I
one sec.
can't win.
It's like, no shades. So we will all clump up really tight beside him, beside his foot.
Really tight.
Just be on the circle marker person. When it says phase 2 or he gets real angry and like everyone's health hits half, we run away from him. So we'll run back over here. If he ever targets you, you are just running the furthest way you can. So off the rip, you will take a lock gate out, this lock gate over here by the triangle, down the hall. You'll follow whoever he's mad at, you'll go down the hall, pick a new fixate target, you might pick the same person, but that other person then runs him to where his tail's pointed right now, and then the next person down the hall, next person to tail, and you just keep bringing him back and forth. If he's not targeting you, you just pump him.
I concur on the line.
When food, a few people low timer on flask.
You just gotta keep chugging them, man.
Get it? I'll just use one now.
What the hell was that?
That. You'll find out later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's initiation.
Also, I apologize for my pitifully small DPS. I am trying.
Oh, you're good.
If you're staying on your feet, you're fine. Just don't die. Learn the things, and you'll be good.
The only upgrade I've gotten since Raids has dropped. That is the only one I've gotten.
Listen, if you're not Renzik, you're doing something right. Let's go.
Got him.
That's a good upgrade, though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This guy's spamming drums, but
Yep, I noticed.
Melee on the jailer. Keep one up the top. So melee with the jailer.
Yeah, eat him. Eat him.
Have fun becoming shit.
Eels is like the lawyer in the first Jurassic Park movie.
Think someone pulled.
Yeah, but
Don't get eaten. Don't get eaten. All y'all who ran left. You get across the room to that. Spoiler.
We're supposed to be right here, right?
Okay, wait for a minute, look at the tank's position, and get on it inside his personal, so quick as you are. Red Boss is coming. This one runs to behind me. Let's just top off this up. It starts again.
Yeah, good job, healers there.
That was really well done.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
If DPS picks it up, then we can split the group and never do phase 1. Healers have this unlock.
You know, if Kella had waited for me to get back before pulling, you would have had somebody else.
I don't know if it's just one person missing. Yeah, you gotta cast Mind Flame and cancel it when you get 1 or 2 ticks, right?
I wasn't even getting a single one!
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
You can either bind or play, but not both.
The warrior from Friday was messaged saying he thought it was 10 server.
Whoopsie. I'll look and see what that was supposed to be, Marlisa. Either we missed one or either somebody missed giving it to you or I didn't have it called out. I'm not sure which, but I'll look.
Yeah, for those cooldowns, you pretty much, you don't press it unless you get the bot. Otherwise, you get screwed. Or if it can overlap with
we all here? We mostly here?
Pally thing. But that's kind of a waste at that point.
I kind of waited until, because it called for my trank, and then I was like, I'll just wait for the scream and then I'll cast it. And I worked until, you know, until I stopped casting.
You get like 2 ticks of it.
Those other bugs ran real far.
Yeah, they ran into me and died from dip.
I'll bring the party to us.
They ran so far away.
I was trying to think of any other words to that song and I couldn't come up with anything.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like he's already said the words that I know. I know he keeps talking after that, but I have no idea what he says. I ran all night and day. That's exactly what it says. That's it. Like I knew the cadence to it. I just couldn't figure out what it was. But no, that was it. Think of all the mastery that you've had this whole time.
Exactly. My pet was doing so much damage.
On this fight, you will want to have Spectral Guys if it's not something you already have. When you get Snipe put on you, you just Spectral Guys and it removes your
Way out there, just hanging out, having a sody pop.
far, they just keep charging at far people. We never stop right on the
There he goes. He's out of here.
There he goes. All right.
See ya.
It'll be back here at some point. Let's get the big guy. Don't run far, just everyone kill this big guy. He'll come back to us.
Big heals on the tank. Your Bailey, don't stand in front.
Ben wasn't melee.
He's welcome.
No.
That's his punishment for running back for us.
We don't help each other here.
Alright, what order do we get this one? Same. Okay.
Maybe they didn't include the randomization thing. Just it's always the same.
Didn't know how to code it.
Blizzard doesn't know how to code. Classic.
I like how that was accurate. Like that statement was good. Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
Wherever you put the comma.
Or yes, exactly. But yeah, most of this is just listen to call-outs and hit the thing that has the skull on it. They all do a bunch of different stuff, but most of it's we'll call out.
None of them got fired from the massacre that went out today at Microsoft, so...
Good.
People aren't buying our games. Torch the jobs. Less people are buying our games because we just got rid of a whole bunch of people.
3,400 people fired across the companies. And just, God, it's fucking ridiculous.
We fire everyone. Then we'll make money off of our games, right?
Surely. Game wins critical acclaim, lay off entire employees, sell company.
Sav and Spark. Yep. Let me know.
Hey, I'm good. Just had to reload.
Okay. How long? This 15 seconds? 10 seconds? I don't know. I do one of those.
I'll shoot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
About
like
5 seconds and then go.
I thought it was pretty good.
I will drink your blood.
They're like, ooh, bird.
spell's getting deep. Attacks. Fade it.
That line. Spread out. That would be better.
I can only call buttons, guys. I can't press them for you. Alright, we are weakening Skull. We are not killing Skull. Skull is out. 70%. No. Alright, weaken Skull, we are not killing her. Weaken Skull. Beware. Or weaken Skull, weaken that one. And keep trying. I need to get Skull and X-Men. Skull needs to hit 50. Or on the new Skull. Stop on the other guy.
Grants are strange.
Go actual Skull. Let's play this thing up. So this one. So we got parasites because we're going to use a personal mitigation into the activation of things. Beware.
If I get to 10 stacks, for the different one.
No, that one, you think this one you just need to press some sort of, whatever your class is, that's right. That exists.
Slapping some bugs around. Beware. Bug slapper. Beware.
Keep these lines as long as you can between you and whoever's next to you. Don't serve those lines. Beware. Skull. Stun that Amber. Stun the little thing when it slow, so it goes beware. I'm just gonna have to deal with food syrup the rest of the fight. It's lots of damage. Food snack.
It's feeding time!
Mesmerize you.
A fitting meal.
Beware. Damage coming out. Don't stop this frozen. Red, get away from people. Gunshot. Did you warlock it?
Okay.
Ready to swap? You got a mesmerize pretty soon.
Don't have any tanks left.
Mesmerize.
I'll deal one shot.
Use your button.
Watch how I soar.
Died from 6.2k
Wasn't the
overkill.
only one with a
Okay.
strong voice. A fitting meal for my children.
Well. This is my old friend, the floor. You know what I mean?
Watch how I soar.
On the floor, getting things done.
Let the feast begin!
Yeah, res available.
Missiles are now running.
Yeah, so no, there's basically a list of, depending on which ones are alive, this is the one you want to kill first. The longer one is alive, they get like a damage buff. You'll see stacks on them, so you don't want to leave the first one. If one of them's the first three that spawn, you can't leave it alive the whole time. They all do different things, obviously. They have different abilities. Some are easier to handle, some are worse. And so there is method to the order in which we're killing them. Sometimes it's a play by ear, but for the most part, it's here's the priority list, and whichever one of these is alive, we need to kill it. Unless one has been alive for too long, and we need to kill it because it's beefed up. Kill Skull is the simple way to do it, but there is a reason why a Skull is Skull.
Yeah, for the most part, it's the list that I messaged you. That's the prio, but obviously it's dependent on other conditions.
I literally have it up on my phone right next to me now.
Yeah,
and it looked like we lost the most people from fire due to shooting in the line. So make sure we are. Either we need a lot of people in those lines, or we need one person to die. But we can't lose like 3 or 4 every time. If you have one of the abilities that lets you drop threat and make it go away, please do that early so people know not to go do that. Otherwise, we just need more people in those lines. And you can't be standing on top of each other. You have to be spread out. This is Red Rover style.
Free food. Stab food.
Watch this shit. Someone's gonna get this punchon on them. I'm gonna throw a gateway into the feet.
Hell yeah.
What? Yeah, ESPN type shit. Watch this.
Can the guild bombs stop this?
All right.
8 from raid start to raid finish.
No.
5, 4.
Please kill the skull
What's it to
first.
you? 1.
I want a stack.
Nobody stop. That one up.
You get a snack sitting right beside you.
down as well. Keep them both going down. Similar speed. Now swirling. Going up your feet. Be fucked up. Start punching in. Over a couple of minutes. And someone else down. Hard stop for them. Go on and make it. You need if it hit 50. More part. Nope. Alright, all on court. All on court. Snipe dagger. He should have already been dead. All that stuff. Miles long, don't stand up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's crack that 7% level. Beware. Spread out the drop. And come on. Killing the next guy that hops down as well. Beware. Next guy jumps down, that's what you do. Your belt drops. Bad. Yeah, that's right. Need Amber's. Dodge the ship. You could have died. Spawn on your feet now. Quick. That's what we need those hungry gunshot. Beware. Turn for your line.
Percy down. Percy down.
Kill rock. Big heals and beware. Beware. Dodge Amber.
Good thing this fight's
Dodge steps
so
from above.
easy.
I am a leaf on the wind. Well fought, Wakener. We will meet.
Kill spell mark target.
Beware. This generous shell.
Resident dead?
It was not fast enough.
Damn.
And we don't want to pull this shit. We want to stack up and wait. We are going to run past all of it.
Yeah.
Let's say bed groups.
Don't worry about it. Let's move forward as a group. Let's get stab first, Saw second, and let's get some stampeding roars to get us through this. Don't run through the mobs. Do not run through the mobs.
Somebody pulled.
Girl, they're onto us, boys, run!
As long as the tanks make it with a healer and a warlock.
I have
Okay. Get Renzig and Havel up here.
It is not
Got lots of people.
Lay
Alright,
down.
just die up on this platform. Don't jump down. Just die up here.
This here. Now.
Got everything we need up here.
Yeah, several rests out.
Do you remember nothing of honor, of glory on a battlefield? You who would parley
I'll take
with
the
the
rests early. Make sure everything's
allowed
far away.
warlocks to practice their dark magics right under our feet. You are weak.
Take your reses and let's
We
get
are the
masters.
Orcish horde, the true horde. We die, bloody and thrashing on the field of battle.
Yeah, but Stab, you
like
did it on
true
purpose
orcs
last week.
should.
If you are way back in the hallway, please release and run in. Let's get a warlock summoning stone down. Everyone help summon all the people who didn't make it.
Betrayed our people to forge your fragile alliances, and I.
When you zone in, type 1, 2, 3, and we'll get summons on you.
Tearing them apart.
If you're not helping summon, you better be eating your food, so we don't have to wait for you.
I will correct the mistake I made long ago.
I
Spirits
got
of the
landing.
wind, the earth, the water, hear my call. Come to my aid. Fool, my dark shaman have twisted and tortured the elements for miles around. They cannot hear you now.
I got Spark.
Once again, you prove too weak and powerless.
I'm gonna roll these trash
Never powerless.
plate and
Geralt.
gloves that drop.
And
Because
never
there's 15
alone.
minutes left. Everything else is still good, and I don't want to mess with Farsi else.
You wish to face off
Pay attention
against
to that
a
if you want.
real orc
Plate,
war
strength
chief.
buffs.
So be it.
Zoidberg. Hit him with the Zoid. Zoid Void.
I didn't figure. I just want to check.
Oh, mummy.
Everything will get pulled to square. Everyone be on this side of square. Do not cross over the middle line. Hunt still needs a summon.
Send him one.
Remember to interrupt.
You also have to be on this side, groups, so you should not be past that circle because the thing will hit you as well.
Yeah, tanks should stand right about here. Boss should be on the square, or even if tanks are over here, that's fine. Melee can then be on the opposite side so they can hit from behind. But nobody should be in this square. That's the death zone. Iofri and I will get the season. Everyone else just keep pumping. Ranged, you're running out.
Somebody drop a Jeeves for Vexar.
Yeah, if we can get a Jeeves down, that'd be great. Range, you're baiting the weapon to star, and then you're running into melee. Don't do this like stop halfway because you want to get a cast off quick. You go to star, then you go back to melee. You put the Warlock between star and melee if you want. That's fine.
I can put one down after this pull. He's not completely broken.
Renzig, Spark, Gwen, and heals. Eat.
Oh, he cares.
We are not heroing on pull. We are not heroing in phase 2. We'll hero for the final burn.
Groups 1 and 3. So skull side for spoils will go to the left. Groups 2 and 4.
5.
Triangle side will go to the right when we go into the intermission things.
2. 1.
I, Garrosh, son of Dwarf, will it means to be called Hellfree.
Watch your step. Defensive. Last. 4. 3. 2. 1. AOE incoming.
Next, let's create 10.
Watchers.
Change this one off.
Defensive. Inflamed.
Don't be near the middle line yet. Do not be past square.
Phase 2.
This, I can see now. I can see the future of this world. A world ruled by the Horde. Mine!
After your mission, we go to star.
Range. Be trapped for eternity.
Don't pull a thread on anything, just go to the end.
Vexar's dead!
Good.
This is here.
Hey, don't get more on the one of these things.
Yeah, don't hog these. Don't forget the whole bunch.
Shockwave.
Belly does not have one. Straw does not have one. And no shades. Getting to star range. Boss is in the middle.
Watch your mind control.
Now we run away for world. Damning, almost doing for the big cooldown roll. Fall off damage, the further you are, the less damage you take. Yes, sir, you're right. Don't have to go right this way.
Watch your step.
Melee.
Twin Dwarfs.
Got the weapon. See in 5.
Mind control. Twin Dwarfs. 4. 3.
Second, giant cooldown.
Watch your step. Twin Dwarfs. Mind control. Stack. Stack.
Personal, stay alive with it. Don't forget luck.
You'll be trapped for eternity.
Don't be the first to pop the circle. Stand near the circle. When it pops, it gives everyone the buff. Near it, someone will pop it. First to pop. Needs the weapon. Don't have a buff, get the weapons.
You cannot succeed. Your cause is hopeless.
Sparking Kegger and Marlies. Only ones who do. So keep them up.
Shockwave. 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 4. Shockwave. 1.
8 off the side range. Keep lost that center. Lost on this world.
Twin Dwarfs.
Welcome to path.
It's up.
Show me. It's mountains of skulls and rivers of blood, and I will have
Watch your step.
Make sure we are interrupting.
Mind control.
Out the world. Use a personal and run real far. Use the kill the ad that spawns first. Wait for them on top of each other.
Watch your step.
See the string.
Mind control.
Absolutely outstanding.
this.
Exemplary performance.
What I have seen.
Yay!
39 gold. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I got 8.
Hell yeah.
Alright, here's the stuff.
Can I make you proud, Dad?
Yes, sir. You did great.
Tell him you're disappointed.
Oh, absolutely not. Terrible performance.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's that voice that was in your head?
It'd be cool to not start raid 15 minutes late both nights in a week, so we're gonna try to have that addressed next week. Please sign up for next week's raids, for example, and don't let me know, super late that you're not gonna be here. Obviously, sometimes it's unavoidable, but the more it happens, the harder it is for me to get something together that's not garbage. So, do that.
That's some pretty crazy trinket jobs there.
Are they good ones at least?
Oh, they're big.
Cool.
No, I'm big.
Well, you tripod for a reason.
Big in the butt.
He likes photography.
I'm assuming loot was already handed out.
Loot was rolled. If you don't have RC Loot Council installed, do so, and I can re-announce it all to you.
Nothing has officially handed out yet.
I messaged everybody that's trying to read that article.
That's what I thought so, which is why I didn't
Alright,
say it.
everybody, I guess I'll stop here for a little bit.
I didn't.
I'm gonna hand out some loot. I'm gonna hearse back home and take a
just let me
quick
know when
break.
you've got it, and
I will be back shortly. Maybe do a little drop action. Who knows? Check it out. Until next time.